alternate dimension, as if you were like inside this mystical tree. Looking around, you can hear the chiseling and the incantation of a shaman further within. You're immediately greeted by another guy with a where'd his card go? I think I stole it to use the other one. Another shaman with a cart full of shards getting ready to leave, who sees you guys and yells out and immediately draws the attention of the shaman, who turns and looks towards the party entering. Everyone roll initiative. By the way, looking around, there are massive formations of crystals that are the all crystals. They're obsidian in color.
Oh my Lana.
What was funny?
We're both. I say, dang it. He's like, oh my Atlanta.
You guys roll poorly.
I have a 3.
Well,
I could not
RIP,
have
dude.
rolled any more poorly. Yeah.
What'd you roll?
Never get to do a 1.
The +2.
Never get to have any fun.
I rolled
Maybe
14.
you won't get hit first.
Right. This is one I wish I would have rolled high, but obviously not.
Same.
Okay, initiative for the shaman.
Well, there's no evil cackling from Michael, so that could be good.
Yeah.
Just a lag effect. He's got
No,
bad
I'm
ping
in the
right
same room.
now. It's still bad ping.
Okay, 20 to 25. 15 to 20. Oh. 10 to 15.
Red 13.
I'm 14.
At least we got one frontliner that rolled good.
Just want to say we should not have come here.
Do not come.
1 to 10.
8.
Keep going, buddy.
I also got an 8.
My initiative's a +3.
What's your
Same.
initiative?
Okay, so we roll again and see who gets higher.
Or just pick a number 1 through 10. Whoever's closer gets it.
I picked 7.
3.
I guess I shouldn't have told her that. Sorry.
All right. Willow goes first, and then I guess just Hunter's last. Give me a second here. Okay. So as you guys come through the gate, immediately the first Sea Fang looks and sees you guys, yells out. He, not having anything else to do, is just going to charge straight ahead. And I need you to make an athletics check, Red, that he tries to grab you and push you out of the portal.
12.
Is that plus your strength modifier?
Yes. +1.
Dude, he rolled a 9 plus 2, so he got an 11.
Wow.
Yeah.
Punch him in the
Team
face for
work
opportunity of
out.
attack.
So he tries pushing into you, and you dig your heels in, and you stop him. Oh wait, I have these guys backwards. Here we go. Next, deeper in, the shaman takes some confident steps forward, takes out her staff, and begins casting a spell.
I have PTSD from spells being cast from afar.
You watch as... Let me find them.
me a
But
second,
if we
guys.
come out of this alive, I think we're gonna have a level.
I hope so.
I have a feat with my name on it.
Second.
Where is the shaman located at?
Just a little bit down.
Right.
As she spawns 8
Gotcha.
giant crabs. Casting conjure animals. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's a filthy druid.
Excuse yourself. Rude on the filthy.
No, it's only filthy when it's
Damn.
against us, buddy. Conjure animals against us, filthy. For us, beautiful.
How did you make it so that it makes the number as you move it?
The little number 4 after you hit him.
Why are they moving?
They move on our turn.
Wait a minute.
It's
They
a
all
trap.
begin moving
That
their
doesn't
way
feel
up.
right.
That would make some good crabs and butter.
How fucking many are there?
8. She spawned 8 of them.
Dope. What happens if she loses concentration on that spell?
But why do they keep teleporting away as soon as they
I
get a
would
certain
know I'm a
spot?
druid. What happens when she loses concentration on that spell? Do they
They
disappear?
They would disappear, yes.
Dopeness. Okay. I'm happy I'm next, boys.
So you guys watch as this army of giant crabs come rushing toward you.
I only see one now.
Here, I'll show you a picture. I wish you guys had longer sight. I wish I could change how far you guys could see. That's what they look like.
Hmm.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense because we can see one of the ones that are the farthest away, and the ones closer to us we can't.
I think it's because we're on a ledge. So we wouldn't be able to see down until we're closer.
They start here.
Maybe.
Because I see this
23
one
tiles.
just fine.
They are in this area. All of them are encompassed in this orb.
Walking here, not invoking opportunity of attack. I am casting Hold Person on the shaman.
What's the range on that?
That is 60 feet, buddy.
The shaman is
Further.
currently... What is that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30
Wait,
plus
did I do it?
50. The shaman is currently 80 feet away from you.
75 feet. If I run through, he gets opportunity of attack. I only have to go, what, 5?
If you were to give him wide berth, but I don't know how far you can go.
30, and I could dash and then do Hold Person on my next one. Let me see. Damn. I measured wrong. I apologize. I am so sorry.
Are you dashing?
No, I'm staying where I am right now.
You also have disengage, so you could disengage and move up to the remainder of your movement without invoking opportunity of attacks.
I would like to cast a Summon Beast. It's a Bestial Spirit. 2nd
Okay.
level.
What beast is it?
It's just Bestial Spirit.
What
So I
form
don't
does
know,
it
it's
take?
air, land, or water. So I'll probably do land in the shape of what? Like a small bear. It shares my initiative account. Hit points is 30 plus 5, or so 35 because it's second level spell.
Is it this big or is it a little bigger than that?
It says I can do like a medium shape.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have that stand like right here, guarding where those are gonna come up from.
The bear forms out of nothingness and lets out a towards the crabs.
And then as my bonus action, I am going to wild shape, combat wild shape.
Into
Let me see if I have a bear yet. I don't think I do. So I can do beast with a rating as 1, which I believe I can go into a spider. But like it's like the medium shape, yeah, the bigger spiders. And within that, I have some cool stuff. So that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
And that is as far as I can move.
red.
I'll go ahead and try to bonk this guy.
That gate locked.
Nat 20.
Okay. Roll damage.
So it's a D8 plus 1. And I rolled 5 for the D8.
Okay. As you smack him in, his shoulder kind of collapses under the attack, and you hear something crunch deeper into his chest, and he kind of deflates a little, looking very badly wounded.
That's my turn.
Willow, as your turn starts, you hear the yelling out of Snaga, and in Snaga it says from the shaman, "What are you doing, you fools? Attack!" And you can hear the rallying cry of a bunch of sea fangs deeper within,
And
putting
I'm
their
gonna
tools down
say
and getting ready to charge.
she's telling them to attack. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on with me? I can't do anything, Mike. I want to come over here. Right here. Yeah. And I want to take aim and hit her in her head with my light crossbow.
What's the range?
320 feet.
320 feet.
It
on a
says
light crossbow?
it says 80 feet / 320 feet.
So at disadvantage.
Yeah, so you'd be rolling at disadvantage.
Why?
That's what the slash means. It means that second range you can attack at disadvantage.
But I thought she was only 75 feet, and I went a step closer than.
So she is currently from your position. Oh, what was the first number?
80.
Oh, okay, she's 77 and a half feet away from you.
Okay, so I don't have to roll at disadvantage?
No.
That's why I moved up. Okay, so 17 to hit.
Excuse me, hits.
Nice. D8.
Ask a question real quick.
It's
Yes.
7,
Witch's Bolt was a first level spell. If I cast it once, does that mean I can't cast it again?
No, it just means that you ran out of it. When you cast it once, it spends a first level spell. So if you have more spell slots, you can still cast it again, as long as you have first level spell slots. Or any, you can upcast it, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, you can upcast it. So if you have like a second or third, you could use one of those to cast it, and it would make it do more damage.
Okay, I got 11 damage,
Okay, I need to make
and I
a
would like to do
Constitution-
action surge, which is once
Okay.
per long rest. I can hit her again, so I'm gonna take strike again, and I have got 23.
Hits, roll damage. She succeeds the concentration saving throw against the first attack.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Um,
That's 18 total. And then before the end of my turn,
you said 7?
yes, for the second one.
Oh no. So both bolts land, and on the second hit, you watch as she curses and all of the crabs disappear.
Yes.
Great
I would
shot,
like to
Willow.
I would like to take a step behind this little rock here for some cover.
Man, that sucks. She rolled a freaking 2 on her concentration check.
That is awesome. What do you mean that sucks?
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Coming for her.
Yes. After I took some cover there. I hope you heard that.
All right. I'm gonna pull out my longbow, take aim, and fire.
Get her, get her.
And I miss because I like swinging swords and I hit it at 1.
Because I like swinging swords.
Willow,
Yes.
ask them who's going to be the leader after we kill the shaman.
So I holler out and Snaga, who wants to take her place once we kill her?
Accurate.
Roll an intimidation check.
Oh no.
13.
She's so tiny though.
What's
3,
your
16.
goal?
I don't know.
16, Michael.
You see in the glimpse of a couple of them, not many, but a couple of them, as they kind of look around, a little demoralized at the shaman losing her creatures, but they don't say anything in response. Silas, it's your turn, Silas.
I'm gonna move over here. And are we still able to? The shaman's dead, right?
Ooh.
No, not yet.
No.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Love how everybody's just ignoring this lizard dude over here except for Red. Like, you're a small fry.
I think it's...
No, we have faith in Red's capabilities.
So did I roll a d20?
Yes.
10.
So the firebolt goes flying, and the shaman shifts to the left as it strikes the ground behind her.
And that ends my turn.
The sea fang is
Holy
advancing.
moly. How many freaking sea fangs are there?
How are you keeping track of all of them?
Some.
I look up to see if there's one approaching me from above
No,
me.
they appear to be. So they were all kind of like over here and over here, mining.
Okay.
The sea
Don't want
fang
any of them
shaman.
on the things on me.
So the Seafang Shaman cast Spike Growth here, I believe. Where is it? 20 foot, 5, 10, 15. No, she's gonna cast it here.
Oh, yeah, because you want me to get in there. Nope, I'm still out of it.
By the skin of a teeth.
Let's give him a chin chin chin.
Like, you watch as these spikes go coming up through the ground, killing. By the way, this one that red was straight in front of, as it comes up out of the ground. Oh wait, no, I lied. Let me read this. Okay, so these spikes come emitting out of the ground. The creature there looks scared at the ground around it, not wanting to move. And then you watch after that, the shaman transforms into a crocodile and moves forward behind this pillar.
Jiminy Christmas, how much can she move?
Your animals have quite a bit of movement speed. I can move.
So those
a
spikes,
total
did
of
those hurt
40.
anybody, or they were just for show?
No, they hurt you when you move.
Oh.
Mayra, it's your turn.
Well, my bear is gonna climb down if he can. I can't move him. Does he need to make
He
any
climbs down.
throws?
He's going to so it's difficult terrain, so he used 10 movement to get out of it, and he's going to take 2d4 piercing damage.
All right, let me know what his damage is.
6 piercing.
Okay, thank you. And then he is going to move the rest of his movement speed towards her, which is a total of 30. So he'd be able to
20
move.
left.
Yeah. And then I am also moving down from here, trying to avoid these spikes as much as possible, because I can climb on walls, so like climbing on these rocks and stuff, and then climbing down.
So your initial movement over to the rocks, you're going to get a 6 piercing damage done to you.
Okay.
And then you climb down and stop there.
I need to write that down really quick. That's 6 piercing. I have to keep track of a lot of health right now. I am climbing down. How much movement speed did that cost? Going to the rock and down?
So that was... Right here would have been 30 with the difficult terrain.
Alright, so I'm about at 35.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
Like
think
right.
it's difficult terrain for me going up onto rocks.
No, not the rocks, the spikes. The initial 5 feet
Oh,
out of
okay.
the spikes is difficult terrain.
Okay. So like 35. So I can
Yeah.
move one more closer to her, and I will.
Oh, there's a biter coming up on you. When
And that's all I can do. That's end of my turn. That's all I was saying.
when the shaman threw those spikes, I wanted to say in Snaga, you see how much she cares about you.
He seems too preoccupied with the spikes to say anything other than a spat in your direction. Red, what are you doing?
I'll just whack this guy. Or try to, I mean. Oh, that was pretty appropriate when I corrected myself. 5 to hit.
So, in navigating, as you go to swing, you actually trip slightly over some of the spikes that have fallen, and you swing wide over the guy's head. He cackles at you.
I just shrug a little bit. Murder still in my eyes, and that's my turn.
Willow.
I am going to hit her, the shaman, once again, and I would like to use Psionic Strike. 19. 27 to hit
On who?
on the shaman.
What's the range on that?
80 feet. She moved closer, so I should still be able to. Hit her, right?
Damn it. Yeah, what's it called?
Oh, I see what you're saying for the Psionic Strike. I cannot use that. How far away is she from me?
70 feet.
Yeah, I cannot use Psionic Strike. I am just going to hit her with the light crossbow then.
Okay.
So 27 to hit.
Hits. Oh, 27?
Yeah, I rolled a 19 and I have +8.
Okay.
28, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
Oh, like because of your fighting style.
Yeah.
The bolt goes cutting right through the scale, hitting like the side of her jaw, going into like where the neck and the jaw meet, piercing into the shoulder area. Blood becomes pouring out. And you hear this kind of hiss from the crocodile.
What are these rocks that are being suspended?
They are rocks that are being suspended. They're floating, levitating rocks. Just like the
Okay.
crystals are floating. This appears to be like you are inside of this mystical crystal tree, like in some weird magical realm held within the tree.
Okay. I would like to
This big
just
formation,
try to take
you
as
see it
much
right here?
cover as I can. Yeah.
That's like made out of a similar material as the tree. It's like the core of the tree.
Gotcha. So I would just like to take as much cover as I possibly can behind this rock. And that's my turn. And I really wish I could have used Psionic Strike, because I could have hurt that chick.
Did the druid keep her concentration?
Oh, good call. Thank you.
Of course, the crocodile probably has really good constitution.
Relatively.
Keeps the same. She keeps, even though she's in that form, her stats don't change.
Oh,
For the way she changes.
nice.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Son of a bitch, dude. The spikes go away.
Nice.
I don't like you guys right now.
Sorry.
This reminds me when we fought that chick on the ship, Yvonne.
Yes, he was so mad at us.
Well, like she keeps rolling. She has only a plus. You're a concentration focused caster, and you have a +2 to your concentration. Come on, bitch.
So how come she can stay in her shape though if she lost her concentration?
Because it's not her shape
It's
is
a spell.
reliant on
Okay.
concentration.
Okay.
Yeah, she has the innate ability to shift. It's not a spell that she's
Got
using
you.
to shift.
Understood.
Like how you guys always think I'm cheating.
No, not at all. I was truly curious.
Calamithy, it's your turn.
As I ready my bow, I call over my shoulder. Red, do you got that guy, or do you want me to focus on him before focusing on her?
Take the shaman.
Okay. Ready, set, hopefully not a nat 1. Hey, it's a 7. It's a 10, 12. Yes, that's the math. 12. To hit.
With a range attack,
Yeah, with my longbow.
so the accuracy is there, but it is going to deflect off of the scale as she has just exactly 12 AC.
Oh.
I fucking hate you. Are you moving at all?
No, I'll do a bonus action. Put my shadow 15 feet. What's that drop? 10 or 15? Basically 15 feet from me. Whatever that equates
That'd be
to.
right at the right at the base of the drop.
Sounds good. Please.
Silas.
So, is her spikes still there?
No, spikes are gone.
Okay, then
Stupid ass gnome.
how far? Like, I can't ever remember like the tile. What one tile equals distance? for
One
Five.
tile, it's 5.
5.
So that's
So you should
20
be able to
feet
move
right there.
6.
So I should be able to move 6.
6 tiles.
No, I don't want to move on that.
6 would be like, yeah, that's fine. You can move there.
Okay, and then I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Range attack spell. D20 plus your charisma.
Let me scroll back up. 5.
So 12. Same deal as Calamithy. It hits, the accuracy is fine, but it deflects off of the scales of the creature.
I'm in danger.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, it's into my turn.
Oh, dang. Yeah, you are in danger.
Wouldn't be in too much danger if I had my Misty Step.
If I had slept.
I tried to get us to sleep, boys.
But in Aurelius.
I felt like Aurelius was trying to rob us blind. He was too eager.
The Sea Fang is going to turn, and what is he going to do? What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? He doesn't really have any weapons. He's gonna try to grapple you again using athletics. And how far is that? He's going to shove you and then try to escape. Make that athletics check, please.
5.
So he's able to push you back, and then he's going to turn and run through the portal and vanish.
Turntail coward.
And that comes back to the shaman's turn. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? I think she's gonna retreat a little bit behind her minions.
What a wuss. That's what I say to her.
She sprints, and you watch this alligator running away rapidly, trying to get behind her minions. Mayra, it's your turn.
Alright. So me bear is gonna move as far as he can, 30 feet. Like, right there. That's all he can do right now. Where did she go? Right there. I'm gonna step over one tile to where I am out of line of sight. 2, so 10 feet. 2. And then I'm going to go stealth.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
Oh, d20. And I do have a +7 modifier on this. I added to my original modifier for stealth. Oh, 9. So 11 for stealth.
Okay.
Okay. And then with the rest of my movement speed, I would like to climb as far as I can up into this area. If at all possible.
Who wants to make
So
a
like
fate roll?
climbing up.
I'll do it.
A
Roll a
fate
d20.
roll?
Roll a d20 for me, please.
For me?
Where you're climbing up here, Michaela? Is that what you said?
Yeah!
A D20? I got 10.
Yes. Okay.
Be lucky it wasn't me. I rolled an out 1.
Am I getting a fate
Power
roll?
in the middle begins to slowly but consistently vibrate. And you hear the rattling of the crystally scales against each other.
Okay.
Is that the end of your
Snow
turn, Mara?
day.
Yeah, that's all I can do on my turn. Am I in stealth still?
Yeah, you're stealthing.
Okay.
With your 7, right? Or 8, 9? 9?
9, 10, I think it was 11, because I rolled a 2, I believe. Let me see.
2
me
plus
get this.
7?
No.
Plus 9 total.
Okay, okay. 11. Red.
Time to start dashing.
You going as far as you can here? At the end?
Yeah. Oh,
Uh-oh.
why did that happen?
Yeah, I got you. Hold on. Oh. Okay.
I'm even lower?
Was it here?
Oh,
Was it there? I thought it was there. It was the edge.
the issue is that somehow I lowered my maximum view height.
Stealing my
we go.
dice.
You can fix that by double right clicking a higher elevation spot.
Thank you.
I hope your cat loves me.
Me?
too.
Yes.
You guys like the map or no?
She's a turd.
Yes.
Oh,
It's cool.
for my bonus action, I will try to make a mental connection to what's her name? Mira.
Using what?
Using my psi abilities.
Stop.
Okay. How does that work?
Oh, now it's a smaller size. It has to be a creature I can see. I roll my die, and it's limited on time and distance based on what I roll.
Are you able to see Mayra? She's kind of
I
up
don't
in
think
that
you
spider
can
form.
see me.
Hmm. Okay. Well, that is kind of
Get on
good,
your
but I feel a
level,
little
look
bad
up.
because I rolled something that would decrease the size of my psionic die, so I'd totally like to take it back.
Well, I don't think you'd be able to cast it anyway because I don't think you can. From where you at? Do you see her?
Okay. Yeah, I could either
He can't.
either ignore that die or just use it the next time. I rolled a 6, which means in the future I'll be rolling a d4. If I have to use it.
Would that be your turn?
Yeah.
The Sea Fang are moving up. You watch as these ones are more heavily equipped, wielding a Morning Star, a shield, scale armor or scale mail, and a readiness to fight in their eyes. Willow, it's your turn.
Okay, can you tell me, because I'm up on this ledge, I don't know quite how far away she is from me?
She's pretty far. She's here.
Uh-huh.
So she is exactly 95 feet away from you.
Perfect. So I would like to cast Eldritch Blast,
Oh, okay.
which is 120 feet.
Kame, Kame.
Ah!
Okay. So make a spell attack and then roll a 1d10.
Um, 15. I don't get anything plus to that, do I?
Nope. Well, it'd be your attack modifier for your spells.
Which is my Constitution plus 3, so 18.
Constitution. I thought we decided you're using intelligence as your spell modifier.
Still plus 3.
Okay.
And
So
then
roll a 1d10. It hits.
five. 5 force.
5.
Yes.
Okay. It
Not near as cool.
knocks
as I
into
wanted it
her.
to be.
The crocodile spits out blood and loses some scales where you hit, singeing, looking very rough, and it appears that it's like a sneeze away from dying. The crocodile does. You hear Snoggin yelling out, people yelling, "Mistress, mistress," as she's hit.
And I want to say back, your mistress is dying.
Watch your profanity. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, sir. As I sit here holding my water and my dice tray because my cat's trying to steal both.
6. This one runs right up and bashes its Morning Star against its shield and gets ready to attack the bear. Clamsy.
Alright. I just want to double check that my measurements correctly. I measured that she's 95 feet away from me.
Yes.
Okay. No. Come on, dice, do your work. Trying to shoot her in the face. Yay! 22 to hit.
Hits. Roll damage.
Nice. 10.
So the arrow comes launching into the back of the crocodile. You watch as the crocodile bursts out at this kind of like spat of blood, and the shaman remains where the crocodile was and seems more damaged than she was before she took shape, as she's like limping away trying to get behind her minions.
Nice. That's all I can do.
What was that? 15 damage you did?
My turn.
Silas, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna move
10 damage.
forward 2 tiles to the ledge.
Okay.
It's not letting me move them.
Really? Let me see if I can fix that. Try again.
Yeah. There we go. Cool. Then I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost. Onto these guys over here.
Okay.
Which is 8
Ray of
tiles.
Frost. Ray of Frost. Okay, which one are you choosing? The left one or the right one?
Right one.
Make a ranged spell attack.
Is that D10 or?
D20.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh my
No.
That ends my turn.
Hey, roll another fate die, Silas.
What's that?
Roll a D20. Okay. Let me see what happened because of that.
30.
Silas. Pick a number 1 or 2.
1.
You sure?
Yep.
You guys watch as that core shimmers and almost isn't like a rallying cry bursts with this energy, and you feel this sensation inside your guys' body take over, and then like your muscles seem spry and ready to go, your senses seem attuned as this energy from whatever this being is that you are inside is attempting to help you in your aid against the things fighting it right now. And for an undisclosed period of time, you guys are going to get advantage on your attack rolls and safety throws.
Yes.
Let's see.
Hooray!
Thank you, nature.
He main runs forward. He's going to take a swing at the bear. He's going to hit the bear.
DC is 13.
Yep.
Or armor class, sorry.
And he's going to do... What's that? So he reaches out with the Morning Star to 4 piercing damage, and then he comes out and bites with his mouth, missing with his bite attack. So he's going to do... What'd I say? 4 piercing damage with his Morning Star against the bear.
Okay.
A little bit, Gar, but go easy on it.
My bear roars in frustration.
This one moves up to do the same thing. He's going to take an attack at your bear. Miss with the first attack as he swings wide with the Morning Star. Hits with his bite for 4 piercing damage.
Okay. You know, the bear's not that strong.
But you know what? They're all preoccupied with the bear, so they're not.
I just like it to at least get one hit in. Like, damn.
Swings
Poor
with the
little
Morning
guy's just been
Star.
running.
7 piercing damage. Makes another swing with the bite. 3 piercing damage. Is it dead yet?
Nope, 6 left.
Wow.
He be limping, but he's still there, and he's gonna maul one of those motherfuckers.
You mic's off, Caitlin? Let's see. Ooh, yes.
No.
No.
Settle down.
I hear all those fucking
Hey,
dice
Boogie.
rolling.
You're made out of metal, aren't you?
Oh my gosh.
Red.
It's a special
Or yeah, red. Sorry.
resistant.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like some kind of alder metal.
Is it resilient to heat?
Oh,
No,
rude.
I'm not more resistant than a normal person to heat.
I think he's thinking of doing like a super heat where it melts metal.
Oh,
You
where's the
watch
shaman now?
as the shaman reaches out towards Red and writes this rune into the air, and it inflames, and you see the rune burn itself into the metal plating on Boogie's armor as his whole torso begins to glow brightly and burn, and it's going to do
Oh my gosh.
2d8 fire damage.
Oh my god.
So it's going to do 6 fire damage, and it's going to do 2d8 fire damage every turn as a bonus
Oh.
action. And you hear the shaman say, "Fight with everything you have," towards her minions.
You have nothing.
You said 6 damage?
Yes, fire damage.
Stop coming after my bear, Michael.
Well, now it looks like it's coming after Red.
Swings out. Your AC is
16 now.
misses with the Morning Star. Goes out to bite, and damn, misses with his bite as well. Mayra, it's your turn.
Alright, so first I'm gonna do bear. He's gonna reach out to this fellow
Reach out and touch face. Okay.
with Maul.
All right.
And oh, it's my spell attack modifier to hit, so that would be
At advantage, right?
yes. Where do I find my spell attack modifier? I apologize.
Doritos.
You would find it at your, well, you're a wisdom caster, right?
Yes. Intelligence.
I'm sorry. I was getting on guard for doing something bad. What did you say?
How do I find my spell attack modifier?
Your spell attack modifier is your wisdom, because you're a druid.
Oh, my wisdom. Okay. And would that be the plus to my wisdom?
Yes,
Okay. What did I roll?
Plus your proficiency.
correct.
8 to hit.
Wait, did you do advantage?
Oh, I didn't! I gotta roll again. 6, 7, 8,
You and Andrew
9,
always screwing me
10.
over.
So the
11 to
advantage is
hit?
for the damage or for
Did you
the
roll
hit?
a concentration check? Did you roll with advantage?
11 to hit.
Misses. The maul is blocked by the spike shield of the creature.
Alright. Well, that's all he can do. So I am going to move down from this to this area as far as I can. It is incredibly difficult for me to see these tiles.
Let me turn the
As
exposure up.
far, and like I'd like to be over here more if I could be in my stealth. And I will roll
That-
my stealth as well.
Is that better, or is that too big? Right.
No, oh, that's much better. Thank you. And I roll stealth at advantage.
Yes.
10. So first one was 19. Second one was 19 plus 9. So 28.
Red. It doesn't appear like the sea fangs notice you.
The sea fang?
Yeah, what'd I say?
It doesn't appear that the sea fang have noticed me.
Me.
Oh, her.
This
right,
one
right.
here.
Mayra.
Yeah.
Mayra. Are you disengaging or just moving? Oh,
I was thinking I
never
was
mind. You
only
weren't.
close to this
You
one.
weren't. Yeah. I see what you're doing.
Okay, I'll attack this guy. Although, it doesn't really make a difference that I'm flanking him. $19.
Hits.
Wait. 8 damage. Bludgeon.
Max into his back. Turns. My mother, he says in Snaga. Is that the end of your turn? Or are you going again?
Yeah.
Willow. Does anyone else here speak Snaga, or is it just Willow?
Alright, that's Willow.
You hear the shaman yell out as she waves her staff around with that guttural. She's saying, "Stop this madness. We can share in the spoils."
Oh, she hurt.
So I'm gonna relay that message to our people. She wants us to share. And I am going to do Eldritch
We'd
Blast.
rather take her life.
She wants us to. Oh, it's not your turn yet.
Oh.
She wants us to
Sorry.
share. Die, bitch.
We're not interested in treasures. Well, we're interested in treasures, but not this tree's treasures.
Damn, misses with the mace. Hits with the bite. He's gonna come down and bite Boogie for 5, 6, 7
Red.
piercing damage. Red, yeah, sorry, red for 7 piercing damage. And let me see if that hurts him. If a creature is holding or wearing an object, takes damage from the creature. Okay, so any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast the spell. Gotcha. So he's not going to take that fire damage. Willow, it's your turn.
Eldritch Blast, please.
Against the shaman?
Yes.
Range spell attack?
120 feet.
At 5th level, you can cast 2 of those at the same time, by the way.
I know, but I'm not 5th.
Alright, make a range spell
Okay.
attack.
16 was the first. At advantage, I got a 16. And then...
Hits.
2. I was so excited I hit her.
2.
Just 2, yeah.
Comes and pierces her. And she looks up at you and she says, in Snoggin, "Come to terms with me or I'll rip the flesh from your body."
I'm gonna say, "Come to me, mama." Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Getting a little flirtatious there.
Mace hits, bite, misses for 5 piercing damage against the bear. Clamsy.
It's my turn.
My bear
I'm gonna
lives to see another
shoot the
round.
shaman.
Kill
I'm
her,
going to at least
kill
get her
her.
down. 16 to hit.
Yes.
9 damage.
Yes.
And this is with your bow.
Yes.
The bow pierces into her side, and she falls down to a knee, coughing up blood. The other Sea Fang turn and look at her worried, and you hear them say, "Mistress!" and get ready to fall back to protect her.
And I'm going to repeat in Snaga, who will be your leader when she is dead?
My turn.
Your turn.
I'm
Do I
gonna
still
cast
have the
Firebolt
stuff on my
at
chest?
the shaman.
How much damage did you do?
Me?
9.
9.
Yes, you still have the stuff in your chest.
I rolled a 5 on that D20.
So misses. I'm sorry, Silas. I'm sorry that you're missing so much.
I end my turn.
The Sea Fang is going to make an attack towards the bear. Nat 20.
How do you want to do this?
Michael almost gets joyous, you know. One of
Uppercuts the
his
bear as
creatures.
it disappears into nothingness, and he drops back to defend his mistress.
Poor baby.
The one called her mother. Does that mean one of them's the baby of that little lady?
They call her a bunch of different things.
Okay.
It's the shaman's turn, and the shaman, with faint breath, very raspy, coughing up blood, casts Fog Cloud. Sorry. What can I use for this?
Oh, I got a cantrip for that.
All the ones in this corner disappear in a thick, heavily obscured cloud in this area right here. So even this guy disappears too. And the Sea Fang's going to take an attack against Boogie. 14, 15. 17 to hit.
That hurts.
6 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then misses with his bite. Mayra.
Alright, I'm moving to there. That is my movement speed. And am I within 5 feet of that? Of this guy? Yes.
Do you not have enough movement just to go right here?
I can, yeah, I'm within that tile right there.
Oh, okay. And what are you doing?
I am attacking with bite.
Okay.
Do you have that skill pulled up on the link I sent you?
No, but I can.
You should, because I have questions.
Okay.
I don't know how to get my dice back up.
Spacebar.
Ah, thank you.
He failed the Constitution saving throw.
Nice.
So you're gonna take 1d6 plus 1 piercing.
So nat 20.
Oh shit. Okay.
But is it 4? 4 1d6 plus 1 piercing?
No, the 4 is like plus to hit, so it'd be or sorry, the 4 is your average. So with monsters, there's an average that you can choose to use instead of the roll. So that would be like, it's just easier for the DM, so they can choose to use that average number rather than roll for their hit. So every time they hit, they do 4 damage.
Oh, I see. Okay. So I did 3 on the first bite, and then with the poison, it's 2d6, right?
Yes.
Seven damage poison.
14, 20, 21, 31, 32, 33. So you do a total of 33 damage and paralyze him with your crit. As this creature like stiffens up and the light
That's why
goes away from his eyes and he falls like a stiff board on the ground.
he is also paralyzed, yeah. That's why he keeps taking the shaman away from me.
Very nice. Is that the end of your turn?
I believe that's all I can do, yes.
Red.
That was
I'm
the
going
spider you
to-
killed?
No, she is the spider.
I am the spider.
What did you kill?
One of
Sea
the sea fangs. I did, what, 33 damage?
Holy
Yeah.
moly.
And it has 32 health.
So it's an area of darkness over there, right?
No, it's a fog cloud. A very thick, heavy fog.
Hmm. Okay.
So it's heavily obscured. Basically, you can't see them, and shooting into it would be, you're just guessing. You don't really know where they are.
So at disadvantage. But we're shooting with advantage. So it kind of cancels each other out, right?
No, I think. Let me check. It blocks spells and features that require vision. Allows hiding. Ranged attack into heavily obscured. So you automatically fail any ability check that requires sight, and that attack rolls against them have advantage, whilst their attack rolls have disadvantage.
So you can still reliably attack a certain location in there.
Looks like I need to get in with my swords and my blind sight fighting.
Oh shit.
Okay, so I'm going to use my fancy ability to subtly cast a spell, and that spell will be an upcast sleep.
Okay. And who are you casting it on?
Right in the middle of that cloud.
Sleep.
Holy shnikes.
22 health worth of enemies, starting with the lowest health one. Fall
Oh,
asleep.
bitch. Okay. Okay.
That's a good roll.
That was really good.
So the only one that falls asleep is the fucking. Okay. So the cloud disappears. And
It's
you
always a
watch
good sign
as
when Mikey gets mad.
the shaman stumbles and then collapses behind, and the sea fangs turn very confused and look exposed, the confidence draining from their face.
That's awesome.
Way to
Good
go,
job.
Red.
That's my turn.
Asshole.
I have a question, Michael, for future play. I was going to do dancing lights in the center of that. Would that have done me any good? It would have put 4 like lanterns inside the cloud.
I don't think so. I'm curious if fairy fire would help though.
So the way I'm reading this, it would just create lights. The lights would be heavily obscured, so it would kind of just like make a glowing orb of fog type deal.
Okay.
It might. I don't know. I don't think it would help now.
So if you had heavy fog during the day.
So I would like to perform Eldritch Blast on the shaman once again, and I rolled 27 to hit.
Okay.
And I got an 8!
The blast blows down, creating like a small crater as the chest concaves of the shaman, automatically being a critical because the creature is unconscious. And you watch as the slow breathing of the shaman subsides, and the sea fangs turn and yell out in a woeful, angry wail as their mistress / dead mother is dead.
And I say in can't find my paper.
Garbly-gook.
Where did my paper go? Snaga. I would like to say in Snaga, do you give now?
Do you what?
Do you give?
Roll an intimidation check.
20?
Okay.
Is that a D20?
Yes. Oh, I thought you said you got a
Crazy
20.
little no.
Oh.
Oh.
14.
That's with your advantage.
Oh no, 14, 15, 16, 17.
What?
17
No,
was
he's asking,
Oh.
like, did you roll a second time to see if it's
No,
a
no.
higher roll?
no. Oh, nat 20.
Okay. The shaman, or the sea fang, all look shooketh. Okay. They slowly begin to like. They're not putting their weapons down, but they're kneeling down, prepped to put it down, as one boldly stands up and says, in Snoggin, "We will leave and fight no more. All spoils are yours, if we may but leave with our mother."
So I relay that to the group and ask them, do we allow them to leave?
I can't talk.
What say you, troops? Shall we let them leave with their lives and take their mother?
I wonder if they can understand me. What if we kill them right now? I say, looking at them.
Is there any reaction from them, Michael? As
They're
if they
looking-
understood him?
No, they're like looking for you to translate. Like they don't understand.
They don't understand you.
Maybe it'd be good to lie to them?
I don't know. I'm weary to let that body go.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know what kind of powers they have. If there's like
How
a
many sea fang do we see, Michael? Is that all that's in here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Minus one that is cowering behind the cart in the far back. He's been
And
cowering
they're all
there the
pretty
whole
much
fight.
hurt. So I
No,
say
a lot
in
of them
common.
a lot of them are fully healthy.
Oh.
I do believe we could take them, though.
I'm going to try and walk away from this guy. Like, I'm backing away, but it's not like a disengage.
He doesn't attack you as you do so. Let me take you guys out of until we figure this out. It was this guy that spoke up, by the way. They look back to the cart, and then Snoggin says, "You can have all the crystals."
I relate to the group that they say that we can have all the crystals. Should I say back to them, we can have them if we kill you too?
No. There's either we kill them without lying to them, or we trick them to get rid of a weapon or two.
Or how about we say that they can go with their lives, but they must leave the body?
The shaman.
Mm-hmm. We don't want that chick being resurrected and come back again.
My little front fleet flicker at that.
What are you saying, Hunter, that we missed?
That would probably make sense because we need to make sure that the rune's gone for the portal.
Okay, I make a connection to, what's it called? To Mayra. Do you have something to say, Mayra? I think at her.
You hear Red's voice.
Since we've already killed her, is anyone at a point where they can run out and see if the other portal is closed?
I
Yeah,
can.
still looked up.
Oh yeah, it'd probably be best for Cal to do
I
it.
have 35 movement speed.
Well, not only that, but I'm the only one that can talk to these
That's
guys.
true.
Because
So
if
yeah,
we
I
don't
can
know,
reach the portal and exit.
So, as you leave the portal, that sea thing that left appears to have already gone through the portal. The crystals inside the cart are missing. And the portal is still active. The chains no longer have the magical power that they did, and it looks like the creatures are actually making a little bit of headway. Whether it's them pulling or the tree, because if you look, the tree is beginning to gain more movement and is swaying back and forth as it pulls at the chains, and you can hear creaking.
is she able to ask them what they're doing with these crystals? Because
Do you
that
know
would
Sprocket?
determine. No, I can't talk at all. I'm asking Red to ask
No, I
you.
know. Oh.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is a
translating.
telephone train. But if we can figure out how, like, what they're doing with the crystals would ultimately determine their fate. Because if they're looking to do something like extremely bad with all these crystals, these people can't go back and like tell their people of us.
Right. Are you relaying that to me, Red?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, and Snaga, what good do these crystals do me?
And they respond, "Power. Most power. Power to do all."
From where? Where would I gain this power? I say in Snaga.
He gestures towards the crystals. Mother cannot. What's the word? Not abstract. What's the word when someone withdraws
Extract?
things? Extract, thank you. He says that his mother can extract the power from the crystals. And he says
So Eileen,
that a pointed-eared human told Mother where she could find the crystals.
so I am going to relay this to the group, and right after I relay that all to the group, I'm going to say, so we must harvest the crystals from this tree in order to extract it?
You feel the ground shift, and it's matching the sway of the tree on the outside as it's attempting to pull. And he says, "Yes, was safe. Mother's chains breaking. No longer safe. We must go soon."
So I'm going to
Oh,
tell
it
them
becomes
that
unstable.
I'm going to tell them that it's becoming unstable and that we must destroy the tree in order to harvest the crystals, and that I think that we should let them leave and leave the shaman, and we get out of this portal so that the tree doesn't take us off.
Yeah, but they can't go with the shaman.
Correct. So that's what I'm gonna
who
say.
who wants to roll a fate die?
You guys don't want me to. I've been rolling really bad.
Same.
I can roll it, but I also want to weigh in on that.
Okay, weigh in on it and then roll a fate die.
Okay. I still completely just want them dead.
I don't know if we have time to be dead though. Do you already feel the ground shifting?
Yes, but the tree is on our side.
Worst case scenario, we can just kill them outside of the portal. I don't want to be trapped in here when that portal closes and then we can't get
Correct.
out.
Correct. Same.
Okay,
So-
let's all
And
walk
then we're
out of the portal.
So how about I tell them, let's leave the portal together and we will decide on the outside.
We need to
Bring
grab
Mother with you. How's that?
Sure.
And then fate die.
Is that good for everybody?
What were you saying, Hunter?
16.
We need to grab the crystals.
No, the crystals
I
belong
don't-
to the mother, or to the tree.
Yeah, I don't think we were ever really grabbing these crystals.
And if you want to.
Nope.
I think
At
we
least
should
I
because
do
we
not
need to
want
return
to.
them to a tree.
We're in the tree.
Yeah, the ground is swaying like the tree is swaying.
So I relay that they may come out. We'll make the final decision outside of the portal. Bring your thing with you.
They kind of pissed
Okay.
at you calling their mother a thing. They sheathe their weapons, keeping them at their hips, grab their mother, and begin walking toward the portal.
I holler back and snog and say, drop the weapons if you want to make a deal with us.
I am not stupid. If we go without weapons, you'll kill us anyway.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Or we could just trap you in here.
He turns and shakes his head no, and they begin walking toward the portal with their weapons still.
I raise my bow.
Oh my gosh, no. We need to get out.
Aren't we? Where are you?
Me? I'm right by the portal. I'm the first out, man. I can cause all the chaos I want to. No. I say, fine, carry on. Let's get out of here. We'll make the decision on the outside. But if you think that you're going to do any better than your mother did, good luck.
Okay. Once we are all out,
As you guys are walking toward, by the way, that one turn, he grabs the trident strapped to his back, and you hear as he throws the trident in the rear, coming up past the cart. The one that was cowering behind that cart is coming up the stairs, and the trident goes straight through his neck, and his eyes get wide as he falls to the ground. And in Snoggin, he spits at him. We don't accept cowards.
Oh.
That's fucked up.
So he killed one of his own people because they were leaving?
Because he
They
was
they
cowering behind the
cowered.
cart the entire fight.
Oh. Jerk.
I'd like to skitter scat myself out of this. Click, 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 click.
Mayra, get me out, get me out.
Everyone's heading out of the portal.
Yes.
once we're all out, I ask if we ambush them.
We just don't. I just don't think we should give them the sorceress lady. I
Yeah,
don't think we should give them the druid.
but I don't
back.
think that they're going to leave without her.
Well,
I mean, we can say that on the outside, but I don't think they'll leave without her.
they
Can't
also could
stand
make a
these
mad
creatures.
dash for that portal.
True.
I don't know why we're hesitating now when that other dude was pleading for his life.
My only hesitation was that it felt like everything was starting to collapse in there on itself.
Right.
Let me pull everyone over. As you guys come out of the tree, you can see it swaying back and forth, and the chains beginning to rip from the ground and snap. I'll put you here, 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 and here.
What are our little friends doing? Are they
As
pleased?
the chains are snapping, you hear gleeful chippers,
I would
and
say fine.
the creatures, seeing that they're, well, I don't want to say that. I don't want to give that away. They begin disappearing.
You didn't bring me over, Michael. I'm the giant spider.
So you're still in you're still in your spider form.
Yeah, bro.
Michaela,
I don't
damn
leave
it.
that until they hit me. Until they're able to like hit me and take down all my hit points, I don't leave that form.
I don't see you on the other map.
Don't see me on this map. Oh, you put me. Yeah, I'm still over on the other map.
Are you sure he didn't just transform you in body form?
Oh. When we went through that portal, me or the spider, were we still within a decent distance to each other? Or is that actually a completely different dimension?
So it's a dimension inside. It is a different dimension. It's an extra spatial location inside of the creature of the tree. I'm just gonna make you a new, because I
Thank
can't
you.
find the spider.
So, like, were we still within a mile of each other?
I don't know. Did you guys go through around the same time? I'd imagine it would reconnect once you guys.
Okay, sure, that makes sense.
There you go, Michaela.
Yeah.
They stand out of the entrance to this thing. As the chains break free from the tree, you can see that marking kind of hissing and searing as it turns this bright white and then vanishes as the bark heals itself. And that shimmer of a door remains as if it was there before, but is closing by choice of the tree creature.
Oh, nice.
The creature
I would like
reaches
to-
out, and it almost looks like the branches stretch. Could you hear the crystals cracking? And
I would like to reach out and softly touch the base of her tree and say, "You are free." In Sprocket.
oh, excuse me.
Not knowing if she understood me.
So there doesn't appear to be a response. However, the tree appears to be kind of absorbing energy and amassing magical energy as it begins vibrating.
So it's absorbing our energy?
No, doesn't feel so.
Okay.
It just feels like it's amassing energy.
I was gonna say, we saved you.
The Sea Fang are looking at you and then looking at the portal. with their mother in tow.
Well,
I'm gonna ask the group, what shall I say? Where is the sea fang?
They're all standing right outside the tree. You can't see them.
No.
they're around that.
Oh, I
Heart.
see them now. Yeah, okay. So we are standing in front of them then.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna look at the group and say, what are we doing? Do we allow them to go without taking her, or do we fight?
I think we should make it an option.
Vote for an option? What say the others?
Vote for an option?
Yes, so that give them the option. They can either leave into the portal and have their lives and leave the shaman, or they fight.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'm okay with
That's
that.
2, 3. I'm okay with that. That's 4. How about you, Red?
Well, if 4 are in favor, that's good enough.
So I repeat back in Snaga that they have an option. They may leave with their lives and go back through the portal and close it, never to return, and leave the shaman,
Without the shaman, yeah.
or they fight.
The leader, who appears to be slightly older than the others, snarls at you and says in Snaga, "That is not an option we can take. But you know something. You kind of look familiar, you little bitch."
Oh.
And I smile and I say, then we fight. And I would like to take a couple of
No,
steps
no.
back to a.
No, wait. There must be
I turn back around.
something. Some relic of power. Something that you want.
I turn my head to the side, as in, keep talking.
All we want is to put Mother to rest. To give her the burial rights she deserves.
You guys haven't been very trustworthy in my experience with you guys, and I don't know what kind of voodoo you all have. I don't know if you can bring her back. I don't think that's a good option. No. No, thank you. I say in Snaga.
One of them behind says, "Shinogo, it is better to save us and retreat to the clan than let us all die." And he kind of snarls. And he spits. Hating the answer, he says, "So be it." And they lay Mother down gently. And they say, "If you desecrate her body, we will curse you for 1,000 lifetimes."
I nod my head and I relay to the group that they are leaving her and they've requested that we do not desecrate her body. And they are going to go back through the portal and close it, never to return.
Counts as desecration.
They begin making their way without Mother toward the portal.
I
Passing
shudder
you guys.
every time one of them walks past me.
The leader, as he passes you, is wearing a talisman on his necklace. That looks kind of familiar to you, Willow.
Can I ask him about it? What is that talisman that you have? As he passes.
He grabs it. The symbol of our clan.
Do I recognize it, DM?
Yeah. Do you remember your childhood at all?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This was the clan responsible.
I say to the others, they're the ones who killed my villagers, my people. And I'm shuddering with anger.
There is a flash of white light. You feel a surge of emotion draw away from you, and there is a massive pulse. You guys' eyes feel like they're almost like you've been staring at the sun. Your eyes hurt immensely as the tree pulses this massive white light, and you hear screams of agony from the sea fang as they begin smoking and are reduced to a pile of ashes before your eyes. The portal shakes, and collapses as the tree decimates the sea fang, including the mother, the corpse.
Whoa.
It is followed by the childlike cackling of numerous of those little mana eaters.
I love
Whoa.
this tree.
At all of that, I want to fall to a knee and bow my head and silently cry. And thanks to the tree for taking care of the clan that killed my family.
You guys feel this tendril of energy reaching out toward your mind as the tree wishes to communicate with you.
I love
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah?
Even the cat got
you.
excited.
The tree, as you link with it, a surge of memories floods through your brain. It's not necessarily things that the tree is attempting to share with you, but it is things that while you're connected to it, you're experiencing some of its memories. You see this elegantly dressed wizard, and he is in a field. And it looks like it's on the island of War, in an open field, many, many years ago, before the town of War was really established. And he's planting this seed. And everything kind of turns this enchanted blue color as this spiritual, incorporeal looking tree grows, and its roots shoot out very deeply into the earth. You can see that the roots go deep to the branches of another tree. This tree appears to be more like the tree you're seeing today. And you can see these humans as it's like a time lapse. And these humans are bringing these wrapped bodies to this tree above the ground and placing the wrapped bodies into an opening in the bark of the tree. There are these like pulses of energy that travel down the roots deep into the ground and connect to what appears to be the cavern that you're in. And as it does so, crystals are growing out of the wall. And it's this energy that the current tree can tap into. This kind of brings your mind to the Tree of the Dead that is currently in War, which is where people who die are taken as a ritual offering to the afterlife. They're placed into this tree and then disappear. But this energy is being shot down through this root system very deep to where you are now. And as you look around this cavern, you can see these creatures who are dancing around, and that wizard there, who was the one that planted the seed, is looking around and kind of evaluating what's happening. And those little mana eaters, those creatures that I showed you a picture of, are siphoning the energy out of those crystals. And they happily, once full, are dancing their way to that structure that you guys had found. And when they're there, you see them appear. This appears to be like 50 years ago, based on how the town of War looks in this memory. And they are dancing unseen as people are walking down the street. Doesn't seem like anyone is aware of these mana eaters. Completely unseen by the people there. But they're approaching these women. And they reach out and happily, as they're full with energy, are touching the stomachs of these women. And then disappearing. Almost as if consumed into the womb.
Oh.
Oh.
Aha!
So they're like being reincarnated.
So we're a part of this
So
dungeon?
This is why War has affinities.
I would like is our connection with her or the memories done?
There's just a little bit more. You see the crystal tree as the master's sitting there shift and change into this beautiful crystalline dragon that appears before the master, and the master seems very pleased. And in the memory, for some reason, the name of the master is the Mad King. And she knows him as the Mad King and holds him in very high regards. And as she walks and follows the master to the structure, you can see her body scraping against the sides of the walls.
Oh. Very cool. Can
And
I
she goes to the structure with the master, who selects a dial and goes to the deepest portion of the dungeon and disappears as she stays on this floor. And there's a wave of sadness, as if she hasn't seen the master in a long time and misses her master.
What did the master look like? Did we see him?
an
in
eloquent
memory?
figure
He was
in a field?
elegantly dressed wizard, an older man, though he appeared to age slightly in the memories,
So not average.
but not he's not aging as much as the years would kind of dictate.
So this one couldn't be Aurelius, right? Because he obviously would have known where he was at, correct?
No, it doesn't.
Okay,
appear.
so I'm going to ask her if his name is Aurelius.
There isn't a word spoken, but you get the emotion inside your brain of no.
Okay. And then I'm going to ask her if she can get us back up to surface. And we would search for her wizard.
Your memory, or the memory shared, repeats back to. There's no like verbal communication. It's just through memories.
Right.
As you ask that, shows you the structure and the dial.
So the dial could take us back up to the surface, or we could go all the way down to the bottom where he was last seen.
Correct. One last question. If we go to the surface, which number? 1?
No.
Wow.
So which number?
I misdescribed the dial earlier. That number would be 0.
Oh, so it's 0 to 117?
Yes.
Okay. I still have my head bowed and I'm still silently crying.
Also, I read my wild shape wrong. I can transfer back to being a human, so I am going to do that. For being my halfling form.
And everybody experienced the same memories that you just said, right? Even the questions I asked.
Yes, it's a shared experience.
Okay.
You see this dragon turn into a smaller, kind of humanoid dragon form as she elegantly. Let me show you a picture of her.
Oh. Do we also have a picture of the wizard by chance?
So his facial details were not shown. It was kind of like a. You could see like his height and his frame and his dress, but you didn't really see his face.
Name that Pokemon.